Haiti's President Michel Martelly says he will formally leave office Sunday, even though there's no elected successor. Elections to choose his replacement were canceled last month amid allegations of fraud. Since then, protests and chaos have consumed the Caribbean country. CCTV's Stephen Gibbs has our story.
For weeks, Haiti's been searching for an exit from this political crisis. This was Port-au-Prince on Saturday. Protesters took to the streets again, calling for the president to stand down. The previous day, paramilitaries had been seen in the capital. They were demanding an end to what they described as anarchy. The Haitian army was disbanded 20 years ago, but even now, just wearing uniform is controversial. The day ended with the murder of one elderly former soldier. But late on Saturday, a solution. The existing president, Michel Martelly, has agreed to stand down, as the constitution decrees, at the end of his term.
I call on the responsible parties to make every effort to maintain stability in this country. All leaders, especially those who make use of violence, should understand that every time there is violence, Haiti takes a step backwards.
Haiti's parliament will nominate an interim leader until elections are held in April. It is a temporary solution. In October, 54 candidates stood for president, but the results were disputed. Runoff elections were scheduled for January between this man, Jovenel Moïse, a former banana farmer, and his political rival, Jude Celestin, but those were then abruptly cancelled. Haiti's new temporary government will have the daunting task of organizing fresh elections. A timetable is part of this agreement, but Haitians will be aware that so-called transition governments in this country have historically stayed in office for years, not months. Stephen Gibbs, CCTV.